the brave little knight. Aww. Once upon a time, there was a little kitchen boy who lived in a big castle. One day, he was busy peeling onion when his master, Lord Glade, hurried into the kitchen and announced, "Hey you, kitchen boy, listen here. I'm making you a knight. Sir Onion, my lady and I are going on a journey, and I'm leaving you in charge of the castle." Lord Gadden added, "Here, take this knight outfit and sword. Hey, where's mine when I was a child?" Then Lord Garan and his lady galloped away in a cloud of dust, as if an anger bell were chasing after them. The little kitchen boy, now Sir Onion, was starting around in his new outfit. Then he heard someone singing in one of the bedrooms. It was a little girl, Adderman, herself in the mirror. "Who are you?" he said in surprise. The girl said, I'm the little lady Clara." "But Sir," Onion recursed her, "aren't you Cherry, the youngest servant girl? I've seen you bring honey from the beehive to the kitchen, Cherry." "Also," regrunted Sir Onion, "and aren't you the kitchen boy who washed dishes and peeled onion?" Sir Onion said proudly, "I was, but Lord Great made me a knight and felt me in charge of this castle," Cherry replied. "Well, I'm in charge of Lady Glarag." Warble. Suddenly they heard shouting in the distance. Sir Onion leaned out the window and cried, "Prince Bandon, soldiers are coming this way." "What fool we are," said Cherry. "No wonder, Lord Garag, as this lady left the castle in such a hurry." Then Sir Onion had an idea. "Wait a minute, you know about beehive, don't you?" The little knight took Cherry by the hand and said, "I think I know a queen who can help us out." An hour later, Prince Bald and his first soldier arrived at the castle. They were loud and scary and armed to the teeth. Sir Onion pointed to a body in the corner. "Quick, my lady," he said to Cherry. "It's time to hide." Cherry jumped inside the bear. Prince Buzz strode into the castle. He had just crossed the drawbridge. Then he heard a little voice. "Be on your way, Prince Belland. This castle is not for the talking." When Prince Buzz saw the tiny knight, he burst out laughing. "So you're going to stop us, are you, you little ant?" Sir Onion shook his head. "No, not just me. I have an awesome army, and if you mess with us, you will regret it." When Prince Bad noticed the giant scarecrow in the corner, it was made out of straw, some old wooden boxes. The prince roared, "Right, get out of my way!" He grabbed Sir Onion. The little knight waved his sword in the air. "Careful, Prince Ballad," he said. "I forbade you to drop me in the berry." But that's exactly what the prince did. Then Prince Bad raised his sword and rushed out the giant corner. "So this is your army?" he thundered. "Easy victory for me." Then his sword came crashing down, tearing the coat and knocking over the boxes. But the Prince Bad stopped in his tracks. A loud buzzing sound filled the room. The boxes the prince had locked over were beehives, and out of the beehives swarmed thousands of angry bees. Prince Band and all his soldiers turned and ran. Cherry and Sir Onion climbed out of the berry and watched them as they flew, followed by a cloud of buzzing bees. Soon a trumpet called, "Announce, announce the return of Lord Glazerags." He wanted to thank Sir Onion by making him captain in chief of guard, but the little knight refused. "My lord, I'd rather have a roasting spit than a sword, and I'd like to have Cherry here to help me." Lord Greyrag agreed. In years that fall, Cherry and Sir Onion became famous cooks. People came far and wide to taste their special honey cake. The end.